you guys, welcome back. And if you are new here, my name is Noemi. So today I am going to do a very quick declutter. I had to buy some clothes for my older son because he was growing out a bunch of things. So I am going to go through their closets and I'm going to set aside that I think that they don't, obviously the ones that he outgrown, he doesn't need. So I'm going to put that into my younger son side where he can use it. But if there's anything that they don't use, I'm going to set aside. And they went to Costco, so once they get back we're going to go through together. So this is what I'm going to do now. And also I'm going to go through the hall closet, which is a tiny closet, but still it can accumulate things that we don't use. So I'm thinking like under 20 minutes or so. So I'm curious how much items I can find in my home that just sneaked into here and we don't use it anymore. One of the things that I love about hanging the clothes, it's one thing that is easier to put away and it's more visible what's on the shirts. But the other thing is we are kept under the control how much we should own, because obviously if I can't hang it, that means we have way too much, and I think we're getting there. So we have a few pants in the laundry, but actually I find quite a good amount of stuff that they have outgrown. And so this is the pile I ended up, and he has some in the laundry. And obviously my little one has a little bit more because he's my messy guy. So that just shows that minimalism is just so different for everybody, because even with my older son and younger son, we keep a different amount of things for them to adjust it to their needs. And my younger boy gets really messy very quickly, so he gets more pants. And also he is actually having pants from his older brother, so that makes a bigger pile. And I find two pants that I'm actually going to just cut off about here to make into a short pants, because this is something that they like to wear. It's comfortable, but it's got a hole on it. So I'm just going to cut it off, and it's gonna be great for the summer when they are just hanging out at home. So it's gonna be perfect for that. Okay, so this is the pile that I ended up, and I have a friend with a little boy, so I already know who to give this for, which makes it much easier to declutter when I know it's gonna go to the home where they're going to like it. I'm just going to do a very quick tidying up here, and I'm going to move on to the house closet. Okay, I think I'm done with this closet. Everything up there is more like a summer thing, so I don't have to declutter that. I just had to go through very quickly on the shirts because that seemed to be the most issue, and the pants. So, but I think we are done to the amount again that is works for us well. Okay, the next area that I want to declutter, this little tiny closet here, because that seemed to be a magnet for us to shove things in there that we don't know where to put. So I'm gonna check out what I have in here. So I got a flower from my friend a couple of months ago in this one, but I don't use it because it doesn't really, oh by the way, the flower is died, rest in peace. So I thought I'm going to keep this little container so I can use it, but it has some things on the bottom that helps the plant to drain the water, so I can't use it as a container. and I don't think I'm going to buy the same little flower, same plant, so I'm just going to let go of this one. Let's see what's in here. Okay, these are mostly my cleaning tools and dish soap and all the things that I use for cleaning, so that is definitely staying. Okay, I'm going to let go of this brush because when I used this one and I was scrubbing, it made a blister on 3 of my fingers that needed to heal for a couple of days, so this is definitely not a comfortable one to scrub. I'm going to let go of this one because I got this for my little runner to, it's a little sticky thing that's supposed to keep the rug in one place, but the thing is what happened, it stick to the floor, not to the rug, and the rug is still moving, but I got a nice gooey texture on my floor. So if you guys thinking on that one, that didn't work out for me. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about, guys, like things that I don't use, I just stuff it in there. And I find this hair crimplet, or what is it called, but you know what, it made so much damage to my hair that I don't think I'm going to use this anymore. I rather to have the curls in there, so I used this one when I had a long hair and I wanted to create a bunch of fun braiding and I needed more volume to my hair, but I don't think I'm going to use this anymore. I haven't used this, I'm not going to, so I'm going to let this go. Vacuum bags, yeah, keep. So another bad purchase that I made, I needed a scrubby, and I find that was the only thing I was able to find at Home Depot, and once I use it, it gets rusty. So if you guys are thinking about it, that's not a good quality. However, I like the stainless steel one because this one lasts for me for years without a problem. So I'm going to declutter this one but keep this one. So I am not going to organize this section now because I'm more like focusing on what I can declutter, what is the extra things that I don't use anymore and maybe someone else can use it. But I'm going to go into my closet because I know one thing for sure there, that I need to let go. Okay, so the next thing that I am going to declutter is my beloved purse. And I was so sad that I had to declutter, but you know what, guys, I've got a really good use of this bag, but I think it's falling apart. It's officially falling apart. So I'm going to try to find a way to recycle this one, and I think I can recycle it with the old shoes. I don't know, I have to do some research on that. So the thing is with this bag, what I loved that it was really big. Besides the look, it's cute, but it was really big. I was able to put a bunch of food in there and just all the essentials that I need if I'm out for a whole entire day. And because it was heavy and if I just had to do a quick run, I kept this purse, this little one, because it was much lighter and easier on my neck and shoulder. However, I find a perfect purse for myself, and it's really big, it's durable, and also it's a lightweight. And that made me realize that now that I used to have 2 bags, and now maybe I can go down to 1 purse because it serves both of the purpose. It's light on my shoulder, but yet I can still pack a bunch of things in there. Okay, I find this one too. It's kind of like an empty box for the pencils. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to show you, I find a couple of jars that I'm going to give it to my friend, and this is the very quick 15 minutes of decluttering result that you see here. So these are the things that I was able to find in my home to declutter and rehome them and give it to friends or for donations that we're not going to use. So even in 15 minutes I was able to find some things that we don't use. Thank you so much for decluttering with me. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if so, I would greatly appreciate if you give me a thumbs up because it helps my channel, or even further if you share it with a friend on social media. That is helping me even more. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.